feels like the East is finally caught back up.
The conference imbalance was a problem, Kevin. We had 8 seeds in the West that would have been a top 3 seed in the East. But now you could actually argue that the East is better than the West.
Now, here's MP. 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Jones, no luck. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Rockets in Houston.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
To the middle, here's Simons. Over MP, and the rejection by Wembanyama. Kicks it out to MP. Wembanyama outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. That's a 2 from Simons. Again, Simons missing.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
MP deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Jones. Shoots over Simon. Misses off the left iron. The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Henderson. Portland again missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Stolen by Walker. Henderson with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greggy was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Bogdanovich is most effective when his teammates are setting him up. And all he has to do is knock it down.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look at Portland, they're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season. And, of course, the Spurs, a game behind.
And when you look at Portland, they've got to make some changes at the end of the season. That much is clear. Not sure whether that goes for the coaches or the players or both, but something has got to change.
For me, the decision makers have a lot of tough choices to make. They also need to look in the mirror because they're the ones who assembled this team.
Here's MP. The Blazers getting the bucket. Wembanyama outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Henderson. And there's the pass to Simons. Great look, but off the mark.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Jones. Still scoreless. Over Henderson. That one off the back iron and out. Trailblazers trail by 6. Drops in the layup for 2. Henderson's got his second bucket.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
MP outside. Outside for Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Passes it to Simons. And it's MP with the rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pass to Wembanyama. He gets it in there. He's got 10.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Pass to Ayton. Simons against MP. And it's Simons missing.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
MP outside. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Bogdanovich, no luck. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. 9-point game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
MP takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Hachimura. It's deflected.
What a block by Jeremy Sohan. A quick reaction.
Spurs leading by 7. Jones the pass to Sohan. Simons against MP. A nice shot by Sohan.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin, blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
Here's Sohan. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And a wide open look for MP. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Spurs come into this one following a loss to Oklahoma City. The shot. That's good from Simons.
The mid-range J from Simons, old school.
Down low. MP, no good. Trailblazers trail by 7. Henderson dishes to Ayton. And here's Henderson. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And the way Henderson found a window to drop in that pass is what could make him special in this league.
Here's Jones following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Back to MP. Inside. Henderson, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Bogdanovich. That shot off the mark. Simons with the defensive effort. Hachimura finds Henderson. Here he goes. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Maybe the most likely.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Jones is out there with MP. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 side. That's the San Antonio 5.
And what a fearless move by Henderson taking the contact.
And San Antonio shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Jones kicks to MP. Wembanyama outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. Henderson passes to Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Already a gifted passer. Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Spurs leading by 4. MP outside. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Jones for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The pass to Walker. This is to Henderson. Rebound, San Antonio.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
MP passes to Wembanyama. Who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycling, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on. because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
For three, Henderson. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Spurs leading by 12. MP with it. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. It's Jones on the way. Passes it to Wembanyama. Count the basket. Wembanyama has got... the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And how about we check the numbers for him?
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now here's Henderson. 6 points for him. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. And again, unable to change momentum here.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Three-pointer, Simons. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Here's Sohan, covered by Simons. MP's shot is good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Trailblazers trail by 19. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And a wide open look for Walker. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Walker's got 7.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
What a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
On defense, Portland, after the made shot from MP.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 6 to the inside. Shoots a fader. Hachimura, no good.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder put on a show. He had 34 points, and you love what he gives his team at both ends. He was a jack of all trades for them. He helped them out in every facet of the game. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
And the Spurs making a change here. Mamu Kenishvili is checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Ayton's checked in.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now, here's Simons. He's got 6. Looking to end his cold spell. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovich with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. Trailblazers trail by 18. Now Henderson. He had 15 points last out, and yes, it's good.
If you're a guard like Henderson, you need the floater. It really helps you in traffic.
Kicks it out to MP. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Henderson finds Simons. Back to Henderson. Knocked loose. Now here's MP. Last game he had 34 points. A 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Pass to Simons. Over MP. And it's Simons missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Now here's Henderson. 8 points for him. Here's Hachimura. Connects on the 9-footer. Hachimura's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Jones dishes to MP. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
We don't talk about it a lot, but Bogdanovich has the size to be effective around the rim.
Simons kicks to Henderson. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Hachimura. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Shot clock at 5. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Spurs. Zach Collins checked in for Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Vassell in for Trey Jones. Portland also making some changes. Jaden Sharp's checked in for Walker. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Anthony Simon.
And he's got such a high basketball IQ for a young player. Henderson already has plenty of tricks up his sleeve.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now, here's MP. He's got 12. Pass to Osman. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Osman. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Brogdon scanning the floor, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get... So it's the San Antonio Spurs with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah. Early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
On the floor for Portland, Anderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Rui Hachimura out there with Walker. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. On the wing, MP, covered by Simons. A three ball. Portland grabs the miss. Simons has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Puts up a three. Drills it from outside. Simons has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Trailblazers. Jones against Henderson. MP, that's for two. Bogdanovich passes to MP. Simons with the defensive effort. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Jones kicks to MP. Here's Sohan. Back to MP. The pass to Sohan. Stolen by Walker. MP against Simons. The lead now in single digits. 8 points for DeAndre Ayton.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Wembanyama outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 32 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Hachimura. The D by Bogdanovich.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Outside for Wembanyama. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. That one, no good. Excellent defense there from Henderson.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Rebound by Sohan.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And it goes down 2 points. Bogdanovich has got his third basket of the night.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Hachimura against Bogdanovich. From 13, that is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 12 points on that basket from Hachimura.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is. out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different. MP passes to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Hachimura. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by MP.
And shoots it with a ton of confidence. Bogdanovich is a continuous threat from the mid-range.
Passes it to Simons. Over MP. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Rivals checked in. Trailblazers trail by 12. Simons from outside. Drops in the tray. Simons has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Portland.
You can tell Simons has this shot dialed in. He's a very accurate range shooter.
Bogdanovich inside. Defended by Thibault. 6 to shoot. Here's Jones. And the layup is good. Jones has got 5.
Kept the focus, shook the contact. Trey hit a tough one.
Boy, Steve, Trey Jones is a great story of continuing to work at your game.
Yes, it is, Kevin. He's developing into a nice point guard who can run the show. The vision continues to get better, and points are coming in bunches. It's clear he's putting in the work.
There's the lob to the hoop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
What a lob. Jeremy Sohan ready to spike it.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Now a timeout called by Portland. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
While we're in the quick break, let's show you the list of the hottest shooting rookies in the NBA this year. You look at Wembanyama. And, of course, MP. He shows up in that same conversation.
Well, I think it's safe to say these two have made the adjustment to the brand of defense being played in the NBA. Their shooting percentages are just fantastic.
It's off his foot, and the officials saying it was kicked. Henderson against Jones. MP outside. Back to Jones. Bogdanovich looking around. Clock at 4. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Victor Wembanyama. Averaging about 31 points, over 5.5 blocks, and he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and it's Vassell in for Trey Jones. MP outside. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Brogdon outside. 3-pointer, Simon. The rebound by the Spurs. 22 is their biggest lead. Bogdanovich dishes to MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Bogdanovich. Brogdon against MP. They could use a bucket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him get that one off.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter. Doesn't go through many ups and downs. And when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
And here is Johnson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Brogdon against MP. Pass to Vassell. Over Sharp. The Spurs rebound, and he gets the bucket. Collins has got 5 now.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Here's Brogdon. The shot's good.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
MP against Brogdon. MP with it. He's got 18. Here's Vassell. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Vassell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Brogdon, here we go.
You can't make many mistakes when guarding Brogdon, or he'll unleash his size and strength in full throttle.
MP right side. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. He's guarded by Brogdon.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Brogdon. Johnson outside. Over Thibault. That one rolling around and rims out.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Oh, good on the triple. San Antonio leading by 17. MP, no good. Portland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Brogdon against MP. Misses the easy stuff. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Back to MP. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Brogdon the pass to Sharp. Here's Kamara. Portland again missing. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 17-7 run. MP against Brogdon. MP outside. Passes to Vassell. The 3. And he gets it back. Johnson outside. MP outside. Back to Johnson from deep. And it's Portland with the rebound.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
Now, here's Sharp. Covered by Vassell. Sharp, the pass to Ayton. And that one, good. Ayton's got 6 points in the quarter.
You got to give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
Lobbed up there for Collins. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's San Antonio leading by 17. We've got more NBA back.
69.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a flatter form.
This is why you preach team.
Substitution on the court.
Spurs leading by 23. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. MP is out there with Jones. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Wembanyama, that's for 2. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Wembanyama outside. The three-pointer, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And, Stephen, the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in the AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
MP, no good.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Yep, it counts. Banton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
On the wing, MP. To shoot. Collins. Portland grabs the miss.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Feibel, the pass to Banton. Makes it off the glass.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Defense has to be careful. Trey Jones isn't a guy you want to send to the line too many times.
The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in.
It seems like whenever Matisse Thybulle's number has been called, he's been ready.
GA really speaks to his confidence and his professionalism. Matisse Thybulle embraces his role, and he's ready to go when his number is called.
Drills the three-pointer.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Johnson at the elbow. MP outside. Pass to Sohan. Stolen by Walker. From 17 feet out. That's good from Brogdon. On the assist by Henderson.
Good shot from Brogdon. He's got great shot mechanics.
Jones kicks to MP. Back to Jones. MP right side. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Johnson shoots over Hachimura. And too long on the shot. Trailblazers trail by 16. It's Brogdon on the wing. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Jones, the pass to MP. Johnson outside. Shoots over Hachimura. Shot by Johnson, no good.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here now, the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trail Blazers. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for that game against the Nuggets, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Zach Collins, and it's Bogdanovich in for Johnson. Back to MP. And another shot. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. Portland the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Free throw good. MP.
At the line for San Antonio, number 27.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the rewards.
And plenty of contact up. The shot. So. Two free throws coming up. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead-by-example approach is so valuable to this squad.
San Antonio leading by 10. Outside, Jones. MP outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Finding the most open guy. Good vision from Trey Jones out there.
Looking to get it going. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Wembanyama passes to Sohan. MP.
Number 27.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
Simons surveying the D. Sinks the three-pointer.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Jones dishes to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 16 here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Simons against MP. And it's Simons missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by MP.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for San Antonio.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
Well, at least they're going to salvage a game from the season series after losing the first 2.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
Here's Sharp. And the rejection by Wembanyama. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Jones, no luck. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Over to the left wing. And it's Sharp missing. MP against Hachimura. Here's Osman. Back to MP. so it's San Antonio. He's really taking this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.